Hey everybody, I'm Claudia Morandi and I'm the founder of the Don't Punish Pain Rally organization. You may recognize me from the commercial that's been on Fox Business, or you just may recognize me from various live feeds or videos that you've come across on YouTube. So originally when I started the DPPR, it was to organize protests throughout the country for pain patients who can no longer access pain management. We started with 5 members and now there's thousands across the country, which is actually sad because we shouldn't have thousands and thousands of people, millions of people left to suffer amidst the illicit fentanyl heroin overdosing epidemic. So let's call it what it is. So let's break it down. So another part of what I do is I organize doctors and we try to encourage doctors to continue to treat their patients. And there's a place on my website, don'tpunishpainrally.com, and it's called the Doctors Collaborative, and doctors can go in there and talk amongst themselves and figure out what to do in the middle of this opioid hysteria. So we know we have a crisis, but we know it's not a pain medication crisis. While convenient to say it started with a pain medication problem, the numbers just aren't there to support it. The lion's share of overdoses in this country are due to illicit fentanyl. Not fentanyl that's picked up at the pharmacy, it's fentanyl that's been cut. And there's many different types of fentanyl. So what have I done in Rhode Island to protect the community? So I have legislation, HR 5434, known as Claudia's bill, and an attorney with Ehlers-Danlos drafted that up for me, and I was blessed to have Representative Greg Amore in my backyard, and that's been held for study. But the good news about it is the Rhode Island ACLU and the Rhode Island Medical Society both support the bill. 2 years ago, they weren't having it because they didn't believe there was a problem with pain patients receiving medication. Since we started the Don't Punish Pain Rally organization, we've had 514 articles written about us. And I remember there was a time we couldn't get anybody to write anything about the organization. Once again, journalists had no idea this was happening. And if you're a regular person who's not sick, you wouldn't know this is happening. New York Times, Washington Post, The Federalist, the list goes on. Fox Business runs our national commercial because we couldn't get another organization to run the commercial, and that's done with a GoFundMe. So the good thing about us is we are a volunteer-based organization. We're poor. We don't make any money. I don't make any money. But I wanted to put my face on this cause because I think there was a perception with what a person in pain looks like. And I've suffered with Crohn's since I was a child, and I've known life in pain, and I've known life without pain, and I choose the latter. So if you're a doctor and you're fearful to prescribe, or you're worried about your medical board who's in cahoots with your DEA, don't think they're not, because they are, you can find me on don'tpunishpainrally.com. I would urge you all to continuously write your senators. Your federal senators have pretty much bailed, but those people are held accountable. Who else is held accountable are your lawmakers because they vote in these draconian, barbaric laws. The way lawmakers work, they just look at other states and they bring in other crazy opioid laws. But they're realizing with each opioid law that's passed, it wreaks havoc on the pain community. So we need to stop that, and we are. And in Rhode Island, it's all over the place. And when I do media with different media outlets in Rhode Island, I put it right out there. Look, let's call it what it is. We don't have a pain medication problem. We have an illicit fentanyl, which is coming through our United States Postal Service, over the borders, wherever it's coming from, it's here, and it's killing people hourly. But why are there no PSAs about illicit fentanyl? I'm a mom to 2 teenagers. One's going off to college, the other's going into high school. who's going to overdose next, because I've been affected by overdose in my family, and I'm sure you have as well. Fight back. You can see us on Facebook. Don't Punish Pain Rally National is our national page. DPP Rally with Claudia starts running on Sunday night, which is, I think, March something. I don't remember. And that's my show, and I'll be running that off of Call 360, and we're going to break it down. Enough is enough. It's time for doctors to fight back. We can only protect you and encourage you, but you need to take the bull by its horns, and you need to fight back with us, because we do believe in, we support our providers, and we cannot have another innocent doctor be sent to prison being raped when these doctors have had 0 deaths. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely pill mills, there was overprescribing, everybody wants to blame the Sackler family, there needs to be a scapegoat. So there's a few, and obviously we are the scapegoats. Check us out, don'tpunishpainrally.com, and we have a Facebook page, we're on Twitter, and we believe we can accomplish some big things now. This is the Don't Punish Pain Rally movement. Take care, everybody. You can also email me at cmorandy1@cox.net.